Coach Bill Lundberg is organizer, race director, and just about everything here at the Gina Relays. Tell us some about Gina Van Laar Lanser?
Yeah, Gina Van Laar Lanser, her married name, Lancer. A great lady for us in her career. You know, the only national champion in the history of Hillsdale College in cross country for women. We've actually had a national championship team for football back in also in 1985, but Gina is the only national champion in our cross country program. We've had tremendous All-Americans. Paul Oftenberg's one of those, the great runner out of Michigan, the Masters runner, and teammate to Gina. So that's one part of Gina's life, just a little bit of her athletic life. But Gina Van Laar Lancer was the class valedictorian. She was the President's Ball queen, as we say. A tremendous leader on our campus in her day here when I first arrived at Hillsdale College. But as she would go on in life and develop her career and family, Scott, well, she was expecting, and they were traveling one Sunday morning, her and her husband, Mike, and they were hit by a school bus at an intersection there in Grand Rapids, where she's from, and she's fought for her life and for her baby too. But the good Lord it was to be that she would go on and pass, and so we miss her so much. But since that time, we've developed something pretty special, and I'd like to tell you about that story, the story of Gina, as far as how the name of the meet.
I would love it. She was a student here from 1984 to 88, I believe.
That's right, in that range.
And her tragedy took place in 1996, and this meet, it was called just the Hillsdale Relays.
For years, you know, it's the 43rd annual Hillsdale College Relays, really, with that history. But what happened 13 years ago in 1996 was Gina's passing. But also, you know, when you think of someone's in memory of in their life, what's really cool is to see student athletes from all over the Midwest, different parts of the country, to the East too, come to this meet, and each year they say, can't wait to get back to Gina's, can't wait to get back to the Hillsdale Gina Relays. And they know, as it's in the meet program, they learn about that meet story of, the actual name, the story of Gina for the meet is that a young lady who was killed in a car accident and with child in her second trimester, they actually had the name for her and her husband Mike, of Megan Michelle, and if it would be a girl, and she went on to be with the Lord with her mom. So it's special that we kind of would be able to at first name this race a 10K race, the Gina 10K. But I went into the athletic director, myself and our women's coach at the time, Gina's coach, Diane Phillip, and we went into our athletic director and said, you know, we'd really like to name the 10K and remember Gina and have her parents here and just remember, you know, here in this first year of her passing. And our athletic director, Jack McAvoy, who, by the way, just passed away this past May, a legendary AD. And Jack said, you know, what do you mean, the 10K race? Why don't you name the meet the Gina Relays, not just the race? And we just were just ecstatic and thought, wow, what a great way to really honor her. And to this day, you know, now it's been already 13 years later, and it's very fitting.
Stretched, and he prints. For 30.63 in second place, Allison Bishop coming in.
Let's go, Margot! Big finish here we go, Margot, 1 to go!
Danny Prince is winner of the Gina Van Laar Memorial 10,000 meter run at the Hillsdale Gina Relays. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, it was really fun. I've been sick since Tuesday, so I was a little nervous, but I was just glad that the storm rolled through and it calmed down a little bit. The front stretch was a little tough, but a lot of people on the track were really helping and cheering and stuff, so that definitely helped.
Well, yes, it was quite warm. It was in the mid-80s, and the wind, it's cooled down. The wind wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
You were sick?
Yeah.
Like nausea?
No, I probably where just like Michigan, the weather changes constantly.
Oh yes.
So it's been going from 30 to 70 and rainy and snowy, and I think just a change in the weather kind of caught with me. And Tuesday I woke up, my throat was really swollen and coughing stuff up. So, but it's my first track race in over a year, so I really wanted to get out here, and I've heard lots of good things about Hillsdale. So it's my first one. So.
Well, it was a fortunate one too. You ran very well. The conditions turned out to be Quite favorable?
Yeah.
How was your time compared to your past 10,000?
I think it was a PR. I don't remember.
Right. Wow.
The last time I ran one was last year, and I totally died at the end, so I tried to block it out. I don't really remember, but I think it was like high 35s. This was mid 35s, so I'm pretty sure it was a PR.
A very fine time. Congratulations, Danny.
Thank you.